Oh, the music disappeared on me. Well then, so it is a sore jaw night. I will probably be not quiet, but fairly like low pitch. My mouth won't be moving too much when I speak, just to kind of keep some pressure off said jaw. But I figured I will try to sneak in a little bit of fool around. I will look into more Dwarf Fortress, more. I'm tempted to look at some of the. There's a few threads on the AP testing stuff. I could potentially test some of these challenges tonight. We'll see. See how my body holds up. Transition over. Hopefully. Crow frame. What's the name of this one, huh? See if I can try to computer around the. See if I can keyboard around the cat. Um, okay, so where did we leave off? You're making the mechanics workshop. I was gonna put the well in, that's right. I do need to also build some offices so they can get to work proper. A kobold caravan, you say? Let's cut a few gems while we're at it. Some dinosaurs are fighting. Okay. Got kobolds out here to merchant. Let's move some. Oh, wait. Jumping the gun a little bit. Need. I need some craft shops set up. There went the cage light. Oh. Hold on a second. Thank you, Bubsy. Forgot to mute the fish tank. Okay. So I've got gems to trade. Giant cave rats. I do not have a broker. Right. I had one at one time. Get on up here to the trade depot, please. Oh, okay. So I've got... Do you have any meat? Got some Gila monsters. Leather boxes. Leather's not bad. I might grab some of that. So we got food-wise. Not a ton of meat, but I'll take it. Fish, also probably a good call. Loincloth. Cheese? I wonder if they will eat cheese. I'll grab some water buffalo cheese. I don't know if it's edible, but... Let's see. We got cloth. Take a couple boxes. Leather. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Take a couple bags. Oh. Anything else that we need? Instruments. Yeah, why not? And then I'll trade him one more of these. Cool. Cut gems, don't need it. Okay. Let's get some beverages brewing. Our miners must be, yep, pretty busy. Cool. Don't have any doors. That would be useful. So got some doors to throw in. Damn. Make a few wooden barrels while I'm at it. Winter is upon me. Need chain. Dope. Make a few meals while we're at it. That might turn some of the things that are not edible normally into more edible things, perhaps. Fisherman. Beds. That's not where I want that. Thank you, though. Got all those. I need to make more up here. Okay. So far, so good. Fine with you guys leaving. Already got everything I needed. I should make a leather stockpile. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Let's make some craft. Plenty of craft shops. Well. I wonder if I need to make some... make some nest boxes and see if that's what they're waiting on. Um... Huh? I'm confused. Oh, is it something I can only make here? I don't... Yeah, okay, it is. Let's try that. Brachiosaurus. What is this? What are you... Dang. Brachiosaurus did not survive. Although I do have this, like, hammer lord just hanging out around town for some reason. What? The merchant is fighting now? I'm trying to remember. Oh, what is this? Oh. The thing that bugs me is just how, like, vastly different some of the models are. Like, just quality-wise. Like, this is, again, like, an MS-DOS thing that I could have done. And then there's these guys, which I assume are the same pack, but maybe they're not. Maybe that's one of the other Lizardfolk or... Hmm. I mean, they did add like 600 some odd creatures into it. Like, I can get why they don't have like high quality sprite work for 620 plus creatures. Like, I get it. Um, what was he doing? Nest boxes. I think it's in farming, actually. Yeah. I'm just curious if they're waiting on nest boxes. longsword. Okay, I think that's... Yes, it is. That shouldn't be too hard. Like I said, it's weird that like some of these... I'm guessing these must be like different packs. There's like... Because these are like... At least more high definition pictures. But then... Like, that's not even, like, the half of it, Gravy. Like, let me find the absurd things. This dude. So this is the sprite for this particular dinosaur. Let's just put them side by side for a second. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I get it. I get it why you can't have high definite, like, especially just for an amateur mod work. Like, I get that you can't have high definition sprites for 630 plus creatures or so. But it just looks so goofy side by side with, like, more detailed pixel work. Like, to the point where I would almost rather just have, like, a capital letter like the old days. Just have a singular letter that represents a thing. Here's another one, like... Here's some cold ones. Oh, also, here's a pterodon. So, I saw that there are people who are working on sprites for it, and like the animal people have better sprites, but like still, it's definitely not like on par with the regular Dwarf Fortress sprites in general. But again, I'm not gonna like harp on it too much because it is a shit ton of art assets that would have to be done for all those. But it does just look absurd aside other higher definition pixel art. Also, I like I said, I at the top, I probably will try to like maybe not be super talkative just to relax my jaw a little bit. I have noticed that, like, as much as I enjoy getting back to doing a little streaming and like being a human, the more I talk, the more it irritates the jaw. It's not painful now, but it's like the day after, I can kind of feel that muscle in there, just like, oh hey, you moved your jaw a lot today. Get fucked. I'm like, oh, thanks. Are they not? Yeah. Yeah. And I know it's just the joint. It's a joint thing and not like an ear infection or anything like that. Because like it comes and goes so like frequently throughout the day. And like I mean, I could have just laid down and kept the heat pad on my jaw all night, but it's not particularly entertaining. So let's not do that. Let's sit up and do things. Let's work on some doors. Let's see why the locals are so restless. I need some tables and some chairs. I still need to make an office, actually. Which I will probably do. Let's make it down here, actually. Make some offices up in here. I didn't look to see. It doesn't look like it freezes here in the winter, so I will live with it. That is an upgrade. Whoa, whoa. That's up. Listen, that dinosaur is just a giant S. You can't convince me that this is just not an S that somebody drew legs on and said, yeah, that's a dinosaur. Would you just leave this area? Yeah, that is definitely like Adventure on the Atari. That's like the dragons from Adventure. Um, yeah, that's probably closer to accurate. Why is my granite mug here in this hole? Why did you throw this granite mug away? And a bunch of barrels. Ooh. That is in fact not what you do. He's grouchy when caught in the rain. Okay. I do need to work on tables. Let's see, let's put the tables and stuff on this wall here. And then I can put one down here for the office. The only odd thing that I've seen is that apparently, and this was a thing that I vaguely remember in some of the like old DOS versions of Dwarf Fortress. Like so the Lizardfolk have like a caste system in which the like not all of them can just be anything. So like I have 19 Lizardfolk, but not all of them can actually be like I can't promote somebody to a particular position because they're not the right cast for it. Like the war chief, can only be one of these big dudes. The big, um, where are they at? There are like these huge ones that are described as being this like crocodiles. Like these dudes. His fusing human is resembling a crocodile. And then there's just little dudes that are like skinks, which it says Lizardfolk, and I saw that there's like Slod and stuff, which is all D&D related things. But this makes me think of Blood Bowl Lizardfolk because they have skinks and sauruses. But I'm pretty sure it's not that. So it all just kind of borrows from one another on that. I need to make a rope of some sort. Cat, please. Oh no, I need more thrones. I do have enough doors, I think. No, apparently I don't. Huh. I guess... I need more thrones. I need another stonecutter's workshop too, because... Bravey. I'm gonna shake my head. I'm just gonna shake my head. Macbeth is the one about the dude kind of going crazy and like killing a bunch of people. I mean, I guess technically Hamlet is too. Well, no, he didn't like kill a bunch of people, but he definitely does some murder. Because his mom convinces him to. I mean, okay, it seems like most Shakespeare involves somebody getting murdered and or killed for some reason. I need... I need to set up an office for my dude. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Huh? Somebody got in a fight with something. Oh. Um, somebody went berserk. I'm not sure why that guy went berserk. I don't. There wasn't a number 1 here, was there? That I missed? I think my... I think my regular... Hold on. Did this get... Okay. So I think my regular caravan from my civilization is stuck on the map somewhere, or like still lurking around, because they got interrupted by these iguanodons that keep showing up. They get more migrants, or does this just say you got no more migrants this year? I don't think I've seen King Lear at all. Macbeth, I know. They mostly know. Hamlet, I've seen, and then everybody and their brother has to study Romeo and Juliet at least once. I vaguely remember some of Taming of the Shrew, but what else do I need to do? I need to make some coffins, right? I mean, is that a like? Was that like your mandatory, or did you get to like pick your books or your plays or whatever they had you doing in? Well, what class was that? Would it just been literature class? Probably literature. Office. I need a manager, please. Order keeper, I think, is somebody else. Let's put the diagnostician there. I think that should be good now. Okay, let's make some rock crafts. $50. Then I need to make some cabinets. Rock. No. Cat, please. You can't just lay on my arms because you feel like it. Was it twist? I mean, I was gonna say, like, that sounds like a crazy book to like study in school, but then again, they did have us studying all kinds of classic literature that was pretty morbid or more adult in nature. That guy got smoked. Experiencing mortal fear. A common variety of rhinoceros with short horns and legs. That's a small-ass rhinoceros. Water source vanished. Not sure. How did this... Huh. I don't know how... Oh. Well, no. If they needed a drink, it wouldn't have said water. Seems a little weird. Okay, so our water source is full. I still need to make... What do I need to do to make the rope? Rope. I need to make... Let's see. Yeah, I mean, that sounds about like a lot of stories of that, of at least, you know, the classic American, like, novel stories, too. Like, The Grapes of Wrath is basically, like, people escaping the misery of the Dust Bowl and things, but, like, if I remember right, they didn't even, like, they're, like, they had a couple people. Yeah, it was like I think like a bunch of the characters, like, I can't remember, like, I'm pretty sure a couple of them die, and it's just like the ending is like, well, you survived this miserable time, but everything has changed now, and it's like, cool. Thanks. But it has been several decades since I, you know, read The Grapes of Wrath, so I don't remember. All I remember is that it's a horror story about the era of the, you know, Great Depression and Dust Bowl era and stuff. Dang, that's... Yeah, I mean, it's definitely one of those things where you think, well, again, like, even some of, like, the younger adult stories, like, was it Where the Red Fern Grows? That's, like, about the kid who's, like, protected by the wolf, but the wolf dies at the end. It's like his one, like, friend in the woods or whatever is this wolf, and it, like, sacrifices its life to protect him, and that's it. There's just a lot of those stories that are just like, oh, hey, get used to it, kid. Adulting sucks. It's like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna make a meeting area here and set this the tavern. I need to make a box with these goblets. I need to get rid of these random stones. Yeah, it's definitely like I get it. Like you don't want to coddle kids to that. You don't want to coddle them too much. Like you obviously and like you want to give them books that will kind of get them thinking more about the world at large. And so you can't just have, fluffy bunny books. The barter, what? Oh, oh. That was an oops. I was wondering, like, what happened? What did this guy get bludgeoned? He must have been walking through the pit when somebody was dumping a rock down in there, and the rock hit him in the head, which is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. No, there's definitely things where sometimes it does feel like they're just setting you up like, by the way, kids, be scared of the world at large. Like, be scared of everything, which, I mean, especially considering some of the education standards in the U.S., like, that's that's there's definitely a reason why they would want you to think that. And I'm not saying that, like, with reason they would want you to say it. Well, the reason isn't because it's true. Oh, whoops. I should have put... I need to create more bedrooms. Cat, please. I don't know why. I wish she would just, like, go somewhere else and groom herself. Because, like, having this hefty, like, 15-pound ball of fur that just twists and then, like, insists on clawing at me to, like, grab hold so that her twisting, like, doesn't make her fall off my lap. Like, it's not fun for me. I don't enjoy it. Man, immediately. Gold Dragonkin. Huh? Gold Dragonkin. Okay. Again, it just looks so weird. uh, I also there is let me see if they exist in the world at large. Hold on. There is a so there's the lizardman. I'm not sure what this is. Just more lizardmen? Maybe this is... Oh, okay, this is the overall my civ, I think. And kobolds. Like, so there is a civilization somewhere out there that is just crab people. Or, like, just crabs. They might not be people, even. They might just be big crabs. I haven't seen them yet. But they have, like... I think they have, like... I think they have, like those mud salamanders for, like, their hauling... Their, like, pack animals. Or at least some sort of farm animals. I'm not sure exactly. You can tell when there's a bunch of people that don't have any jobs like assigned to them or any tasks to do. They just yeah, the like the beetle, the big beetle looking cow beetles that you called boogs. Oh, was there more after that one? Or after those? Hmm. No, I don't think you have then. Oh. But can you ride them? Because if so, then that's cool. Oh. This is Jet. He pilots the Cowboy Bebop. Uh, just because? Like, is it supposed to be an improvement over normal travel of some sort? Let's see, furniture. It is Jet Black himself. I do need some more. So it's like only better than rail, or only better than uh, a cart because you don't have to sit down the rails first. Otherwise, the mine carts are still faster. Oh no, drinks. I think I need to set. Oh yeah, I do probably need to set some farms up top. Actually, that would make sense. Yeah, because I saw, like I said, I've seen some of it, and I know that like. Huh? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I that's definitely a thing that I think more games of that nature, and that's good to at least have it, because like that is one of the worst things about Minecraft is like having to transverse long amounts of area and then not being able to just go back home easily. You have to travel the whole way back. And like the supposedly like fast way of doing it was to, build the nether portal and go through the nether, and it's just like, why would anybody ever want to do that? Nobody likes going to the nether in the first place. Like, why would you even try to make that your transport network? But yeah, like it is very handy in games where exploration is like a good chunk of the game to be able to just get back to base and go, okay, uh-oh. human caravan. A dragonkin caravan. Huh. Okay. I did not expect multiple caravans at once, but... Hold on. Wait. uh... Alright, who brought their Gallimimus in here, and why does it look like an icon from, like, Mario Paint? Math Merchants Guild. Information added to the civilizations. Why am... That seems weird. Drinks? Yeah. Just bring me some drinks, my dude. Oh, and some instruments. I will always take some instruments. A figurine. A need. Gravy. Look, it's you. Oh, no, it's not. Sorry. Those aren't those don't count as figurines. Those are models. Damn. I don't think I can build models in this game. The closest thing I have is figurines. Unless you... Yeah, I say, unless you, like, start to get into the miniature war games. I need to... Bends... No. Claystone. Borax. I made an amulet out of borax. Yeah, no, I was briefly at one time interested in those things, because I used to play Blood Bowl all the time, and I was just like, oh, hey, that might be fun to get into. Like the physical board game, or the physical miniatures game. But it was especially one of those things where so few people in the area played it, and I was just like, I could just play the computer version and be fine with that. So I did. I don't have any of this stuff in bins, so... I do have figurines. Jet figurine of a purring maggot. Why? I mean, I guess. I was gonna say, why... That's a dwarf civilization thing. I don't know if lizardmen would see those very often, but... I gotcha. Granite mugs I want to keep. Rings. Scepters. Yeah, that should be fine. I think... Oh. The only figurines that I ever had, and it was a... I want to say... it was let me find some plant ropes. Get some hemp ropes. And I will take some large pots. The only figurines I ever bought was during the low time in my life where I tried to impress the need for shield and bucklers. I tried to impress the gal who worked at the store that I was buying the anime at. That I was also a cool kid into anime. And so I owned a Love Hina action figure, a figurine of one of the characters. And I think it was like because she had suggested the series to me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll get into this. And I mean, I technically had, watched anime before then. I like we, kids at high school, we swap tapes and we it was mostly back in the day cassettes, so like we had stuff like Dominion Tank Police and Vampire Hunter D and Tenchi Muyo and that kind of stuff. Slayers. And that was the thing. Like that was my mistake, I guess. Is just like I enjoyed, I was like telling her like, oh yeah, I enjoyed anime this many years ago, and then I went back there and was just kind of looking through stuff, and I was like, I don't know any of this. Like, none of this stuff really like speaks to me at all. Like, I like just had her suggest something to me. Uh, Instruction. Well, can I make? Nice. I can make a well. But yeah, that's like the only like figurine that I ever owned. Human swordsman. You know what? I don't. I mean, it's probably not. It's probably for the best. I don't think lizardmen get the moods because that's that's a dwarven thing. I think it did say something about the dragon might have moods, but like that's fine. Moods aren't going to like ruin anything for me. But it did also sound like they could still be like were creatures as well, though, or like you know, lizard folk can still succumb to like vampirism and that kind of thing. What's going on with my? I do. Oh, you know what? Oh no no. I need to get my broker to the thing. Is what I need to do. Okay, trade. I didn't see which one it said we're leaving the soonest. I want to trade with both of them just so I can, like, keep them happy and returning. Um... Cloth. I don't have any leather. Okay. I can live with that, I guess. Grab a couple bags. Meat. You got any meat? You do have some meat. I'll take another anvil. Some fish. I probably should take some threads. I will need them when I actually get a hospital set up. I think that should be fine. Let's take a balk while I'm at it. Why not? Figurines? No, they're not worth a bunch. How about this gem? What if I trade you this one gem? Is that cool? Okay. You know what? I'll take a few more instruments. How about if I trade you all these amulets? Cool. Okay. Then Dragonkin, I'll trade with you. What all do you have? Just some clay blocks. You know what? I'll take your clay, although I think I have underground clay now, so... Oh, actually, I'm tempted to take barrels. Just because I could use some barrels. And maybe another pick. I always love very specific things like that. Rabs' frilled-limbed tree frog. Meat. Like, you went and harvested 5 of these specific frogs, and you've labeled it as such in the pile of meat that you're selling me? Take all the meat and fish, because I need it. That should be fine. And then I will trade you everything I got for the rest of it. Why not? Why not? How about that? All right. No trader needed, please. Thankful it's not like RimWorld, where like if opposing factions roll into your area to trade or like are visiting your site neutrally, Um, they will hang out and be friendly if they're like in your area, but like as soon as they go to leave, like they're transitioning from like being part of your area to outside of it, they will go hostile towards each other. And I don't think they do that in this, which is good. What are these? Why are these? Hold on. Why are you guys angry? What is this? Okay, he doesn't have a well. What? Youth and this guy. What's this guy's problem? Okay, prayer, yeah. You shouldn't be dwelling on this stuff. I will definitely need to set up a... Let me set up a spot right here for... Just for like the basic temple. Yeah. I'll set one here and here. Merchants are leaving. It's summer. Oh yeah, I still need to get somebody. I need to get somebody to work on being the stock keeper. I don't have enough. Nope, no, don't try to assemble that. I need rock table. Let's do 20. Rock throne. Do another 20. I do need to make more rock crafts. Those are always going to be in demand. I do need to get more space out here so I can... so I can start also smelting some of this iron ore and all the various ores that are just sitting around. It must be... Are they still up on the surface? They are. Okay. They must just be out here collecting pecans, would be my guess. Oops. Blackberry bushes. Cabbages. Long yam. Could have sworn I had like carrots. I'm totally gonna plant some long yams. Bladeweed. Fortress attracted no migrants. Got a bunch of yaks. I know that. Vaguely. Yeah. That sounds about right, yeah. That sounds like a thing that would exist. I'm not sure I remember that one particularly well. Because it sounds... Oh. Place down block. Oh, they must be just busy planting or gathering plants, and they're not wanting to do the other work. Which happens sometimes. Although, why are these people mad? Fishermen. Uphold tradition. I don't remember what uphold tradition is. He's definitely... I have to assume that's either music or the prayer, but it can't be... It wouldn't be the same... It wouldn't be on the list two different places if it were just he wants to pray. Labor. I'll take another miner to go mine because I would like to get this mining done, please. In fact, let me get you all mining quicker. But yeah, I mean that's one of those things where that's like kids that never heard of Popeye before, not knowing what a Popeye is. Which makes sense because, you know, that's not a thing that anybody in... I mean, I guess it's still technically out there, but... Oh, dang it. Earbuds. Earbuds are not cool. I mean, when they don't fit, they're not cool. Drink from plants. I'm curious as to why so few people are like, are they still out there? I guess. Gather plants, a bunch of drink. The kids are dumping items. I mean, people are doing their work. I guess they're just all working on creating stuff first over. Yeah, which makes sense. They wouldn't, you know, mining jobs and like litter pickup jobs and stuff are secondary to other jobs as far as like what they're going to do first. I do need to put furniture. Put a chest in here so I can. Or actually, cancel. I'll put it over here by this door. No. 2 injured. Did you step by this thing and get smacked in the head again? Damn it. Hmm. Okay. Let me. Don't. I don't have a particularly good space for it at the moment, though. I guess I could turn this meeting area into a hospital instead. There's not really any reason for you guys to be in there. Witch doctor. I need a witch doctor. Competent. Okay. You are competent at it. Furniture. Do I have some beds to put in here? No, I don't. Damn. Of course I don't. Make a few beds. Bunch of seeds. I. Dang it. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to. Rock toad. Like what? Is it a trinket or a? Oh damn! I don't know what the hell that was that I just knocked off. Um, or like one of the weapon boulders. Artifact. Okay. Okay. I need to make rock mug. That's cool. Is that every combat? You could just, is that one of those things where you could like just choose to not take an orb or whatever and just go, give me some health instead? Or instead of a heal? Furniture. Chair. Gotcha. I see. Give water. Damn, my fortress is not particularly happy. Because all this is marked for... Because all this stuff down here is marked for dumping. And all the stuff up there is forbidden. I guess I'll undump this because nobody's doing it. That's cool. Is that a newer thing? Because I mean, I haven't played it since like the demo, but I don't remember you having to like pay for stuff. It was always the, you know, slay the spire. Well, not slay the spire. It was always something you had a choice of. Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen some of it. I just don't remember like money at all. It was always just like you beat a boss or you beat an enemy, so get, you know, one of these 3 rocks or one of these 3 water source right here, please. Okay. I need to put beds in here. And I can put chest in here. Make a wooden altar. Put 3 of them. Gotcha. Um. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, damn it. It is technically a meeting area. I just need it to be a hospital. Oh, yeah. And then I need you to... Nope, that's not what I need. I don't have soap. And then... You. Surgeon. Don't have anybody that can do that, so... I mean... You know what? If you can clean fish, you can be a surgeon. And then a gem cutter. Need cloth. Ah. Let's see. Can I make cloth out of plant fibers? Farmer's workshop. Shear animals. No creatures. Damn. Okay. Got a human lasher hanging around. The bar... Oh, that's the barterer. Okay. Do I have... I have no doors. Okay. Turn this into... Temple. No specific deity. Do I have any altars? I do. Okay. Mm. Still griping about that non-economic rock. I guess I'm gonna undo all this. Surely they'll have to come in here and use it, I guess. Um, 14. Did I get the coffins made? I did. Should definitely get those taken care of. The egg. Is that one of those... one of those items that like just hangs around your inventory and does nothing until you get to a certain point? You have to complete a certain... you have to complete some sort of specific task a certain way to get the egg to do a thing. No. Did I not make doors? I could have swore I made rock doors. I could totally put the instrument up here. Oh, damn it. That's not the thing I wanted to do. Nice. Okay. Makes sense. Furniture. Instruments. Instruments. I brew some alcohol. At least I have a decent water source at hand. Needs empty food barrel. Okay. Not that. Let's make some wooden barrels. Barrel. 20 of them. Also need to work on furnaces. I need a smelter. Blocks. I need to make a wood furnace. Yeah. Make a wood furnace real quick. Is it just a guaranteed that you're gonna lose life, period? Or was it just that was the thing on the path and you hit the question mark event? Oh, yeah. I get, okay. Yeah. That's what you're saying. I'm like, I forget that that's how that game works on the path system, like so many of those Spire type games. Yeah. Ah, good. No option. I love it. Let's make coal or coke from bituminous coal. Coke from lignite. Just let them get to work on that. And then I do need a metalsmith. Get some doors. Should probably make some stone statue. No. Rock statue. Let's see. Can I specify? No. Creature. Let's see. Toad man. I can make a toad. Toad man. And it is helping. No. He is cringing. No. What is the Toad Man doing? Come on. That's not what I... It is contemplating. There. I'll have them build Toadmen that are contemplating, because I can't make them heal. They didn't have a healing option. Unfortunately. Oh yeah, I do have a bunch of bookcases that need to go somewhere. That need to go in these houses, in fact. Cabinets. From across the way. Yeah, what you would have to specify what that would be. Because I have not heard. Oh, a mode. Yeah. That. I. I'm not sure. It would have to also scale, so the tan itself wouldn't entirely cover your body, but until it like zoomed out far enough. But then it would be very like splotchy and low definition. Somebody's doing a thing. Somebody's become a metalsmith. Nice. Winter is upon me. Less nice. Let's cut some gems. Need another chest in here. Yeah. Pray. Let us smooth the floors in here. Stray cold ones. Let me also make a little quick stockpile in here just for drinks. That will take from here. Do you need more alcohol? Huh? Alert. The Kobold Caravan. Okay. Okay, I do need to get this in here. else can I trade? A bunch of crowns. Who wouldn't want a crown made out of rocks? Oh. Stretch. Wait. Oh. Toadman. Making statues of Toadman. Get that there. Furniture, statue. I mean, I hope their religious figures aren't, you know, upset that I'm putting toadmen all throughout their temple. Although it's not a specific temple to anybody in particular, so, you know, they probably won't care that much. I don't have... Apparently I don't have any stone at all, again. Oh, nope, not there. Did Cthulhu have toadmen? Or toad... Is that what deep ones are? Oh, yeah, I guess that's close enough. Frog adjacent. Sea adjacent. I do need to just unlock this pile of stuff. I need to get the broker up here. What time is it? 9. Ooh. I might need to get up and stretch for a little bit since I've been at it for almost 2 hours. Just to get a little breather. Adjust and maybe free myself of a cat for a little bit. Trading. Oh. Okay, let's see. What we got here? Raw glass is usually decent. instruments, and toys for the kids. Small equipment's kind of useless. I probably should grab some leather. And cloth. I will take all your meat. And all your fish. All your yarn. What all do I have to trade? I do need to make more figurines. Grab a book. Will you guys trade me that book? No. Okay. Sure. That should be good. Okay. No job needed. Man, iguanodons. Iguanodons are like the local, I don't know, wolves. I just keep running into them. Smooth. That smooth rock. Let's decorate. Enjoy a bit of decoration. What is this guy's problem? Oh. Uphold tradition. Well, you got the cake. Nice. Nice work, Gravy. Enjoy a cake. Cat, I'm gonna have to boot you down for a little bit. Please get out. Please get out. Please get down. Okay, cool. Let me take a minute. Pause. Let me stretch. Okay. Egg heals you. Nice. That's pretty good. Alright, let me get up and stretch a little bit and grab something to, I don't know, snack on or drink or something. Probably some tea. You know what? I'll make some tea real quick. I'll be right back. Okay. Settle back in. See if I can nurse this little ache in my side here. Ugh. Got the tea. Oh, right. I also... It is... Bongzard. Winter is upon me. Since I hadn't named anybody Bongzard yet. Oh, yeah, the ones in this, is it the second area? Gotta let that tea steep. I think I traded with them already, so I should be good. Um, nice Toadman statues. Rock statues. Okay, all my rock statues have been completed. Um, I'll put the most fancy ones in here. Them are great though. I'll put some by the you know what? I'll put some in the hospital. That way people can enjoy the Toadmen while they're recuperating. It'd be great. I'm out of drink again, which is not cool. Lizardfolk are not quite as handy at farming, it seems like. I think he's leaving, so yeah. No, I didn't actually check to see. Okay, well, my people from my traders from my faction are at least gone. They're not on the map anymore, so hopefully they returned home. I should work on smelting. Oops. Smelt some metal. Let's smelt the tetrahedrite. Yeah. And then hematite. That way I can get some stuff going. Probably should expand this furniture stockpile. And then I can make a bars blocks stockpile. Dun dun dun. So far, so good. Tarzan blocks. Yes. Bars and blocks. Copper bar. Could make a couple copper bins. Bin. 5. And then, you know what? Why not make a bunch of wooden bins? I haven't seen any elves yet. This pterodon is in here praying to a god of some sort. Just hanging out on the bed. Does the Barzam mobile suit like swing from vines through the jungle? I mean, because that would be a great gag if they like just had it. No, that's not as entertaining, Gregory. That's far less humorous. Cut a few gems, please. I mean, that's something, I guess. It would be annoying if it looked shitty. But then it might not, you know, you would probably be like, it's not really my favorite. It looks like shit and doesn't do anything but oppress people. Like, eh. I need a... Is it the Abyssus, perhaps? Yeah. That is, in fact, who that is. Looks like interesting shit. Oh, do I have a bard? Sure. Panther droplet. Erdrule Panther Droplet. Which I assume is you. Yep. Let me do a look. I mean, it's not. Eh. I will say I do not like the weird crotch panel that looks like sort of a oh, quit Firefox. That looks like some sort of exhaust panel or something. Nope. Hold on. Snatcher. That's the best part. Mm. Ratfolk Thief. Okay. We don't want to leave that fallow. Let's put blueberries in. Blade is going in. Bronze Dragonkin Bard. I wonder then if all the different colors of Dragonkin are in the game, and or in that particular pack, and maybe the chromatic ones are all evil, and the metallic ones are all good. You heard the glittery harvester was the place to entertain people. You would be correct. I need to probably work on some staircases upwards. Oh. Okay, I guess I was wrong. They do have moods. The moodiest lizard. He is... He's making something out of wood. That's it. Just wood. So it will be unexciting. Okay, I got leather. I need... Oh, yeah, I do need, some leather workers. Somebody is here. An elven caravan, just in time. Hey, elves, how's it going? Finished goods. I could bring the gym bin up here. Finished goods. Should be good. We got one camel and one MS paint lizard. An apricot wooden earring. There's a personal treasure. Okay. I mean, I can live with that. It is just a wooden earring. It's not particularly... An army of camels? Oh, gravy. Let's request the broker. Do some trading. How's it going? We are enchanted by your more ethical works. Take your wooden boats. A Bezel Buffo? Is it some sort of... I mean, Buffo is usually like frog. Is it some sort of like devil frog? I'm tempted. One second. I will grab your fruit. Because I think I can turn that stuff into alcohol. Yeah, I had to assume it was probably from that primal pack, the primal mod, and I was just like, I assume it's a frog of some sort, because I think Bufo is like like a species name or a family of frogs or something like that, some sort of. Some classification of frog, rather. Hmm. Look and see what else they got for trade here. I could equip a flail on somebody. Why not? You know what? I could take the Bezel Bufu. Huh. seems to have it seems to have eaten a small lizard slash dinosaur. Let me trade. Cool. I don't need you here anymore. Gotcha. Oh no, you're back. I had gotten so accustomed to being free of you, cat. At least for a time. Gotta get my tea in. Hmm. Beds. Put a few beds down here. Some doors. No, I should have finished those off. Yeah, the this mod has a bunch of like prehistoric creatures in it, and it has some really it's it's I like this could have been like vaguely passable back in the DOS version of this game. Like if you shrunk this down to one tile, like I could live with that. But when you put it side by side with like the more detailed humanoid models, or even like this, you know, cold one here, like it does look very absurd. But I get it. Like you could be a skilled modder and like mod in, hundreds of these animal types, but that doesn't make you an artist that can draw, detailed sprite work for those 600 types. I'm gonna name this because it's a pet. I'm gonna name this Pterodon MS. Can I not capitalize? MS Paint Bong. You know that's what's gonna happen. No migrants. Job item lost or destroyed. That's weird. I assume that means that they just were going to pick up a drink and somebody grabbed it before they did. Yeah, it is. It is very absurd, and that's not even like the worst one. But yeah, they have very much like placeholder graphics. And like I said, I think from what I read in the on the mods workshop page, there was talks of folks trying to make proper art for them, but it is like 600. It's like 620 or 30 creature types or so. Like it is a lot of stuff, so I get why people haven't, created entire icon sets for it or not. But if only I had an artistic bone in my body, I would sit down and maybe do that. I do have a lot of magnetite as well. Let's smelt some of that. Oh, cat. Egg. What? Oh, okay. I'm just a dummy. I might not be up too much later. Because I have been moving my jaw around a bunch, and it doesn't hurt yet, but I am getting like the leaky eye gunk, and I might take a little bit of a breather off to hit it with the heat pad for a bit or an ice pack, as it is definitely getting a little sore. Let's add these bedrooms. Multi? Oh, duh. I've already got it highlighted. I need some more doors. Let's make about 20. Probably need some more chests. Wood furnace. Smith's forge. Let's have somebody make some leather. Leather. And let's make some leather coats. And some leather boots. Shoes. Shoes. Let's make some shoes. Do you need to... What's going on here? And you need to work on the barracks area as well. No, I'll just put it back there. Malachite. Okay. Poet is visiting. Okay. You know what? I ought to just have them auto mine this stuff. Oh. Silly me. Start smelting some malachite. 10. And then I probably also need to get some more coke cooked. I'm sure there's some... No, I don't have... Oh, okay. I do have a little bit of lignite in here. Coal. Yeah, I probably should just mine some of this coal out while I'm at it, actually. I can always rebuild. You just not like carrots, or is it like it adds too tough of a texture to the rest of the slaw? Okay. I need... Wait, oh. Stretch my arm out a little bit. I'm hitting that. The Mitrodon man, Hammerman, is here. Where you at? Other... You. Could make a salad today. I haven't had a good salad in a while. Salads are one of those things that, like, I got into for a while, but then, like, they were very rough on the stomach. And so then I was like, oh, I better not eat any more salads ever again. Oh yeah, pasta salads are... Pasta, pasta salads are usually a good time. Mm. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Don't mind that. What about... What about canned tuna? Ow, I need to stretch my arm out a little bit. Yeah. The place to enjoy oneself. Yeah, that's usually my go-to is like tuna and rice. And then, especially with the steamer like lid on top of it, or the steamer like basket area, you can always put all kinds of vegetables in there. Me, some armor. A dragonkin caravan is here. Is there clothes? I think maybe it goes under finished goods if it's just clothing. What? Holy crap, I have 3 different caravans here at the same time? I think it is 3 different caravans at the same time. Bring some rice beer. Just bring a bunch of beverages. Footwear and seeds. Stone. Guess we're gonna move our stuff up here. Finished goods. Gems. Finished goods. I will sell them my statues of Toadman. They will have to know the greatness of the Toadman. Hopefully they can carry it home, though. The statues are usually pretty heavy. That. Find you. Diplomacy. Yeah. Okay. Let's get... Why don't you bring me some picks? And some meat. Any of this stuff that you find, just bring some of this. Scepters. I will need scepters, please. Our royal persons can't make their own scepters. We need to buy yours. What are you whinging about over here? Stressed. Maybe I can take him off labor for a bit. Labor. Hold on. The surgeon. Surgeon. You can take a break from that for now. Oh. Who you? Has the aspect of one Fae. Let's follow this creature. Where are you going, buddy? I must have rough gems. Okay. Do we not have any rough gems? Oh, of course you don't have rough gems, because the rough gem box is up at the trader. Oh. Oh, no. And he can't... Hold on. Let me untrade that for a second. So you can come up here and get gems out of it. There you go. Is he literally just coming up here to, like, make a gem? I've got in this mood to cut one singular gem. Really? Wow. I'm hoping that he will... Yes, there you go. Or she will get this done in time to get your butt back up here to trade at the depot, please. Oh yeah, you know what? New trade goods, bins. I think I can take the or mark it again as here. And then trade. Yep, so there's literally three different groups of people here to trade with, which is a hell of a lot of trading. Let me trade with my allowed weight. Oh, okay, you can take my statues since you have the... It is a little weird that the Lizardfolk still speak as if they are dwarves, but, you know. That'll happen sometimes. Get this alcohol off, please. Let's see what else you got. Iron pick might not be too bad. It's not like still not at the point of making Metal Gear yet. Metal Gear. Cloth. Cloth wouldn't be bad either. And I'll see if I can get that from one of the other traders. It's just not. Dang. That's a lot. Oh, they must have brought just a ton of meat. Yeah. Makes sense. No wonder my trade debt was so bad there. And squid. I did ask for squid. So why not? Some of this stuff is not particularly useful to me, so I will trade it. Okay, anything else in here? Fruit. Take that fruit. It's more alcohol stuff. I'm gonna give them some Uggs, a claystone scepter. Some bracelets, yeah. That should be good. Let's do that. Okay. And then trade with the... Trade with the humans? I don't remember if the humans were the ones that wanted the... If they're the ones that wanted the, figurines. Hold on. I think, actually... Did I not? Won't let me bring that up. I unfortunately can't look at the world map without the world screen without clicking off of this, which, I mean, you know what? I guess I'm not really in the middle of a trade, so. The civs, I believe, tell me what trade deals we've got. Imports from the humans. They want scepters. Oh, that's next year, though, isn't it? Right, agreed in year 52. Okay. No, it is this one. So humans want scepters. No, they don't. Unless that only increases the increased value from the base. Let me see if there's anything that you have that I want. Dang, those are some expensive ass instruments. I also might have to call it a little bit. My eye is starting to get all goopy again. Probably need to lay down and put the heat on it. Quinoa beer. Parsnip wine. Cloth. Eh. I mean, at least this silk is not particularly expensive. So I'll grab a couple pieces. Spotted ratfish. Delicious. I do need to trade a bunch, though. What do you got to trade? Spotted ratfish. Eh. I think it may be repaired. It might not be alive anymore. I guess it could still give me food poisoning. That's a possibility. Maybe, I don't know. I actually don't know that food poisoning is a thing. It's not RimWorld. That's a RimWorld thing, but... Claystone bracelet. Let me see if I can... Jet scepter. What's going on, Jimma? It's actually a weird mishmash of not dwarves currently. I'll explain it here when I get done. Although I also might not be here too much longer. It is almost 11. It is 11. But hold on. I want to have something left over to trade the other guy. Okay. So I have currently at my trade depot 3 different caravans. I have a dragonkin, a lizardman, and a human caravan. The dragonkin are the only ones I haven't traded with. I There's a dwarven civilization out there somewhere, but I basically added a bunch of other like groups. The Lizardfolk, the Dragonkin, there's like a crab civilization, and some other one. I like I said, I always love to just add random race mods and stuff like that to have extra civilizations and extra things to run into in these games. I don't know if the fish or the ratfish dying is luring me into a false sense. I mean, they brought it here. Maybe they are trying to sneak enemy agents in via ratfish. But I would not put any money on that. Do you have anything that I want, Dragonkin? Kangaroo's milk. I mean, I get it. It's a mammal, but of all the things that you would milk, why would you milk kangaroos? I don't really need more meat. Ooh, pots. Pots. Dolomite. Why would you bring a native gold pot? I'm not gonna buy a native gold pot off you. What? That's ridiculous. I mean, not right now, anyway. I mean, listen, like cows are pretty docile a lot of the time. I mean, you can get them mad, but like kangaroos of all things just always seem very aggressive, and it seems like that would be the worst thing that you would want to try to milk. If you like your eyes or your limbs still attached to your body. I mean, it just doesn't seem like a good idea. You know what? I'll take some cloth. Why not? Trade some other stuff to you, buddy. Have any more cut gems? No. How about a rope? A fancy. Is this? Yeah, that's jeweled. Or artwork. Something is attached to the rope. Besides just the quality. Here, take my fancy rope. There you go. Congratulations. And then I can move all these bins out of here, please. And I'll set up an order for cut some gems, please. Cut gem. But yeah, it's I basically he kind of perfect gem, nice. Basically I wanted to like create a new just build a new world real quick with this with some of these other like race mods, this wildlife like prehistoric mod which is unfortunately where this thing comes from. Because like I was like, oh, it would be kind of cool to have all these other creatures involved in this world. Only to remember that not every mod has the ability to that is in a Cobra, that's in a different I can actually add them to this particular colony as well. This was one I just rolled up because I saw some new mods in the thing. I was like, oh, I want to try out some of these new mods. And so then I rolled up this is like a tribe of Lizardfolk. I think they're all D&D related because the dragonkin have the like metallic and chromatic colors to them. And then like these guys, the lizard men have, or the lizard folk have like slot and stuff with them too, which is all D&D stuff. So I assume uh-oh, my headphones are beeping at me about low batteries. But ooh. Hold on a second. I will make the abassist here will be Damon Primarch. Wow. Oh, okay. Now everybody's leaving for their journey. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to play around with these mods, and these Lizardfolk mods and stuff were here. So I gave them a try, and then there's this primal mod, which was all like prehistoric and like extinct types creatures, which is where this thing comes from. And like I was saying, like there's definitely a vast difference between a mod that is very tight focused on just like a race, because it's always just like really easy to make better pixel art for, you know, a small group of things, as opposed to like this primal is like 600 and some odd, I think it's like 630 different creatures that are um basically all like, you know, prehistoric animals of some sort, and creating 630 different pieces of high quality art is a lot harder than you know, a series of different like colors and body parts for a race mod. So that's where you have these random MS Paint creatures rolling around. But yeah, I probably should slow it down for the evening. Like I said, my jaw is acting up a little bit. The earbuds, my wireless earbuds, are kind of chirping at me that the batteries are getting low, so I probably should turn out for now. Hopefully I can find my little docking station for them, wherever it may be. I guess I'll have to dislodge this cat to go hunt it down. Hmm. I will take bards. I enjoy having a good bard around town. Yeah, and that's I mean, I think I've mentioned that before though. Like I always like having larger rooms for my dwarves. I know like a lot of people just do the 2x2 just to have like the maximized furniture or whatever, but I like having larger rooms just to be able to give them more stuff to put in them. Or at least the option to give them more stuff. Sometimes it doesn't get around to that point because you've got so much other stuff to build, but I do, however, need to finish up some of these rooms as well. Yeah. What? That's weird. Like I can get why the game would be like preventing you from making too small rooms, but like too big. Hmm. Too big just sounds odd to me. Although, I mean, I guess maybe it's to prevent you from like just making one massive room to put them all in. Unless it like checks specifically like for, oh hey, I will take a soldiering guy. Okay. It's like, you know, in RimWorld you can have people in a barracks. Why where all of a sudden like 900 bards have shown up just to like I'm going to hang out and tell you about stuff. Yeah, I mean it just seems a little weird. Is this a oh, that's the silver. Okay, I was gonna say like is it a mushroom man to get a plump helmet man to show up? Blue dragon. Meditate on fish. I mean, yeah, to me it sounded like maybe too big a room is maybe it does something to the do they move around inside their space once you've built them a house? This makes me wonder if it's like an AI thing. They're just like, we don't want the AI units to have to like constantly think about large spaces to move around in because it can slow down their, you know, AI routines. Yeah. That's even worse then, because then there's no point in complaining about the how big a room is if you're not gonna be in it. Human Bowman. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call it for now. I'm getting tired and sore, and it won't be long before the headphones shut off on me. So, and now I'm just getting all the bards in the universe are rolling in to say hi, I guess. But I will hopefully be back tomorrow, probably. As long as my jaw doesn't, as long as I don't wake up and my jaw's not killing me or anything like that, I will probably be back tomorrow. I kind of like keeping to this routine of at least popping in and streaming for like an hour at a time or so, or at least an hour, and just keeping at it and keeping up a routine. Ooh. And now I just need to add the other. Oh, sorry. Getting. Oh crap! I need to not turn my head because then my headphones start falling out for reasons. But yeah, I will turn off for now. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. I will catch you all another time. I'm going to go tend to my achy body. Have a good one, everybody. Not find path. Yeah. All right. Later.